Hey, it's Nancy with Ground Zero Radio, and I'm here with the band Troubled Minds. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. My name is Matt. I play guitar and I sing.
Hi, I'm John. I'm our guitar player.
I am Spencer. I play drums.
I'm Zach. I'm filling in for bass on this run.
Fun. So one of the things that you mentioned when I first sat down to talk is that you were talking about how cool it was to be playing this venue, and just it feels like a slightly larger venue than some of the other ones you've played. Has that just kind of been the experience on tour overall, where you feel like you've been able to get to do more cool things? Or I don't know, that's a bad way of phrasing it.
This is a sick venue. You're correct.
Yeah.
Vera Project is definitely a sick venue. We're very stoked to be here right now. This is the first, if you don't count the kickoff show, this is the first show where we've had a proper sound check.
Yeah.
The room sounds awesome. I felt really good up there for sound check.
Yeah.
We're really happy to be here, and it seems like there's a lot of cool little other things happening at Vera Project. I mean, we've only been here for maybe an hour, but there was the screen printing spot.
Yeah, screen printing studio.
I noticed that, and then there was. It wasn't a school. It was a library.
Yeah, for zines and stuff.
Yeah, for zines and stuff. Yeah. That's really cool. It's a really sweet space, and it's very professional, and we're very happy.
Yeah,
to be here.
the Vera Project is really cool. Their focus is on providing opportunities for youth between, I believe it's 14 to 25, if I'm right. So they have a lot of programs where you can learn the screen printing and things to do with putting on a show itself. We love to hear that. That's really cool. Yeah, but it's cool to see your guys' excitement for this venue, because I know for me it was also exciting to see this venue the first time I was here as a fan. And I guess it's also interesting because as someone who listens to music more, and I haven't been able to go to that many shows because of COVID, and I've been super busy and stuff like that. But there are probably a lot of things about just putting on a show that I might take for granted, like seeing sound checks or whatever. But as a smaller band, upcoming band, it must be really cool to be yo, this is a thing we do now, or whatever.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely miss just being able to walk up to somebody and say, "Sick set, dude." Just the very simple things. What I really missed the most about not going to shows for a minute there was just the social aspect of it.
Yeah.
Just seeing bands play and just saying what's up, and we're really happy to be back. This is our first we've been doing runs through the Southwest, but this is our first time all the way up in Seattle since 2019, so it feels really good to be back up here.
Yeah, that's cool. And you guys have a new record, right?
We do. We are touring off of a new record right now. It's called Disconnect. It's our first we'll call it our first full-length record. We put out a 7-song release back in 2016, but that's not a full-length album. This is 11 songs. It feels good to put out a more proper full-length record. And we have it on vinyl, and we did that ourselves. And I don't know. We're playing songs off of it tonight.
Nice.
I think almost all of the songs. One of the songs is from an older release, but the rest of the songs on our set list are all new songs from the new record.
That's cool. Yeah, I like the album name Disconnect. It's it's not the most fancy out there album name or whatever, but it's one that I look at it and I'm okay, that's interesting.
Well, I don't it's always rough when you have a really long album title or an EP title.
Yeah.
We put out an EP and I called it A Call to Anywhere at All, and I just hate that now, to be honest.
I feel that's fun, but
it's fun, but imagine having to say it over and over again. Imagine having to type up emails, you're trying to get press on it, and you're just you have to say all that. I know it's a mouthful.
Yeah, just
I
make a little keyboard shortcut in your phone.
And paste, no, for real. I don't know. I just prefer shorter song titles.
Yeah.
They're just easier to say.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I feel I've seen that kind of happen throughout the careers of some musicians where they're okay, yeah, it's kind of tiring having to be super creative or whatever with these song title names. Or we're tired now.
Yeah.
Short and simple. Yeah.
Right.
What's what's Disconnect in reference to, if it's in reference to anything?
Well, I mean, I wrote the songs during the COVID time period.
Yeah.
Where I was like disconnected from, the scene and a lot of the world. So that felt appropriate because I was trying to come up with just like a word or a phrase that just like kind of encompasses like everything on the record.
Yeah.
Where we were at the time. So it just felt right.
Yeah. That was my maybe like guess about it, that it was like, oh yeah, disconnect, because I know that's a common theme that I've just been seeing throughout just a lot of this world, like this feeling of like disconnect.
Yeah.
And
right.
now being able to connect more with people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's like one of our favorite things as a band, I think. Like we definitely want to just like love on good people and love on good bands, and it's been really fun. Like this tour has been great. Like a lot of these gigs, all the bands are like fans of each other. Like Sacramento was definitely like that, where it was like a 5-band bill and literally all 5 bands loved each other. So it's really cool to see that. It's really cool to see people come together and just like value live music again so much.
Yeah, and that's probably feels good to feel appreciated too, and be like,
totally.
yo, this person I find cool.
For sure. And we're just trying to pass that love on to like everybody else that comes out to our shows and everything.
And I feel like I've definitely been getting that vibe lately whenever I talk to musicians, where there's just like so much appreciation for just being able to build those relationships.
Build those relationships.
I almost said kill those relationships.
Build those relationships. You're good. No, I totally get it. Last night I did that too, where I messed up the song title. I said the exact opposite thing. What did I say?
You said Nothing's Wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have a song called Something's Wrong on the new album.
Yeah.
And I literally went, this song's called Nothing's Wrong.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, no, the opposite of that. Sorry, everyone.
Evil, troubled minds, their goal of killing their connections with their hit song, Nothing's Wrong.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you have it.
Yeah, you guys can call yourself like Clear Minds.
Clear Minds. Blissful Minds.
Blissful Minds, I like that.
Minds.
Yeah.
Clear Brain?
What?
Empty.
Clear Brain.
Clear Brain.
Clear Brain.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Clear Brain is like a new way of putting it. I like it. Yeah. It's not smooth. It's not even empty. It's clear. See right through it.
Yep.
Is there anything else coming up that you guys are excited for or want to share?
So I believe this video will be out by the time we announce our next tour, so we'll talk about it. We're doing a run in November. We're going to hit some cities throughout Texas, and we're going to be playing in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, and we have a date in Colorado we're working on right now. But that's another like 10-day run.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just like, what we're doing right now is we're sort of reaching out and like experimenting on like 10-day loops.
Yeah.
So like the West Coast is a 10-day loop, and then we're kind of reaching out the opposite way, east of where we live, and just doing a 10-day run that way. And we'll probably alternate. We're trying to like link up with some other bands and like do some stuff with other bands next year as well. We've been submitting ourselves for some festivals for next year.
Nice.
So 2023 should be pretty busy for us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
That sounds like a lot of exciting stuff coming up, and since you guys are planning more tours and places to go, hopefully that means that people watching will get a lot of chances to come and see you if they want. Yeah. Where can people find you online?
All of our socials are at Troubled Minds AZ, so you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook if you use it, just everywhere, I guess.
Nice.
Also, like, we're on Spotify if you want to stream us there.
Yeah.
All the streaming sites.
All right. And is there anything else you guys want to say or maybe talk about before we cut this?
Do I have something to say?
Yeah, I feel it.
Is there something you want me to say in specific?
No, I don't know. I've been hogging this whole interview. What do you guys want to say?
You guys should just say something. It doesn't even have to be related. Just say something.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is a lot of pressure.
I got a new squishy guy today.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Nice.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice.
His name is Rudy, and
Rudy.
he's like a little rocket ship.
Nice.
And he sits on the dashboard in our van. And it's
Fun.
awesome.
Yeah, I just got a new plushie to put on my dashboard like 2 days ago, so that's fun. Yeah.
Spencer, you got anything to say?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Okay. Zach?
I have nothing.
All right. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah,
this has been awesome.
Of course. And I'm super excited for your show. So see that. We'll see that soon. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Good talking to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, this has been Nancy with Troubled Minds at the Vera Project, and you are watching Ground Zero Radio. Listen to be heard. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for other cool stuff about music.